Before we get started, I'd like to clarify something first. What I learned from my PhD in computer science is, all the research work should be based on statistical data, not just personal experience or preference. So the weapon ranking in this video is based on the time to kill figure, which is calculated based on 100 HP and no vest. Now let's get into it. Let me show you the statistic data first. This is the weapon TTK graph, which shows all weapon TTK at different ranges. The time to figure is calculated purely based on the default weapon damage, fire rate, and 100 HP with no damage reduction. Weapon attachment and customization are not included for testing. Generally, we would prefer weapons with lower TTK, which results in a faster kill. Weapon accuracy and mobility are also very important facts in real combat. However, it varies from different weapon attachments, which is hard to test out, so our final weapon ranking is just based on weapon TTK, all the other facts are not taken into account. These are the top 5 weapons in this season. They have the best overall TTK among all the weapons we tested. Let's see how they perform in different ranges first. Soldiers, here is the final report of the weapon ranking in different ranges. The top 5 weapons are picked and listed in the order of time to kill. On the right hand side is the time to kill figures, on the left hand side is the maximum effective range. The result is summarized purely based on weapon damage range. Weapon accuracy and recoil pattern are not taken into consideration here. Now let's check the overall top weapons that I selected for this season. AS-VAL is the big winner of this season. Man-O-War follows closely behind. FR556 is surprisingly good in this season. ASM-10 and BK-57 did a good job to earn the title. Now let's have an in-depth review of each weapon on the list. BK-57 is a well-rounded weapon. It may be not as popular as other assault rifles on the list, but it is a highly versatile weapon that can respond to various battle situations. It performs well in close to mid-range, whose TTK is above the average. The accuracy of this weapon is very good, and the recoil is mostly vertical, which can easily be controlled. However, you may find it's difficult to use at long range, due to the sudden horizontal recoil. With the new update, the horizontal recoil got reduced, so it becomes a more user-friendly weapon that is easy to use. ASM-10 is a slow yet powerful weapon, just like the AK-47. It is an underestimated weapon by most of the players. It not only deals constant high damage in mid-range, but also can 3 shots to kill the enemy in close range. This adds more versatility to ASM-10, makes it a killing machine in all ranges. The recoil pattern of ASM-10 is not ideal. It has a bit of horizontal recoil to the right. However, the recoil is kind of low, which is easy to handle. In the new season, its damage range got nerfed from 15 to 13 meters, and from 35 to 33 meters, even though its TTK is still at the top level, which makes ASM-10 a powerful weapon in the game. After what you did, 'cause all of the birds know. FR556 is a new assault rifle introduced in new Season 1. The weapon has unique body multipliers. It deals rather high damage when hitting the chest, but the gun will suffer from damage penalties upon hitting the legs. However, the gun doesn't have any damage drop until 26 meters, making it extremely effective at close to mid-range combat. The weapon TTK is surprisingly good in close to mid-range. It has a large recoil towards the upper right, but the accuracy of this weapon is quite good, and the recoil is predictable, so it is still under control. There is no noticeable change of this weapon in the new balance update. Okay, before we going forward, let's take a break here. Please do consider subscribing to this channel with the notification on. I've developed a Call of Duty mobile companion app, including everything you need to know about this game. The app is completely free to use. I'll put the download links in the description. Man-O-War is the slowest assault rifle. However, its extremely high damage output, and brilliant damage range, makes it a competitive weapon in all ranges. The time to kill figure is surprisingly good, thanks to its great damage range cover. It's like a slower, yet more powerful version of KN-44. The recoil of Man-O-War is still manageable, but the bullet spread accuracy is a bit low. With the balance update, its close and mid-range damage got increased, making it more powerful in close to mid-range combat. There is no change to the damage range though. It also received a nerf on ADS speed and vertical recoil. It's more difficult to use the weapon now. AS-VAL is the final winner of this season. The weapon has good damage and a super high fire rate. Thanks to that, the weapon TTK is outstanding. However, the weapon is affected by bullet projectiles, so bullet speed has to be taken into account in real combat. The weapon features low recoil, however, the recoil pattern swags from left to right, which is hard to control in a longer range. In the new update, its bullet speed and mag size got buffed, making it more powerful in close to mid-range combat. Soldiers, our session ends here today. Hope you enjoy the weapon discussion and weapon ranking that I presented in this video, and if you did, please do leave a like, and comments below. Subscribe with notification on, so you won't miss out on my future gunsmith videos. Share this video for supporting this channel, and for appreciating my hard work. I will see you again in our next mission. Until then, stay safe, peace out.